Hello and welcome to another unboxing with me, Satima. In this video, as you can see by the actual video, we will be unboxing Pokkén Tournament for Wii U with the controller and all that. So yeah, this is the Pokemon fighting game which we've all been waiting for. And it's basically a 3D fighter with it's a 3D free fighter in terms of free movement, and basically it's on the similar vein. It's a similar vein of all fighting games. It's Pokkén, so it's Tekken-ish sort of thing, and stuff like that. It looks really cool. I'll be getting my first impressions hopefully up over the weekend once I get a chance to play it. But yeah, it's Pokemon. It's there's 14 characters and all of that, and it looks really awesome. So without further ado, let's move on straight to the box itself. So this is the box. If I can get it without my shadows in the way. So it's Pokkén Tournament. It was on the arcade machines for Japan, and they moved over to the Wii U. And because we got the first print, because I pre-ordered it, we also get the Amiibo Shadow Mewtwo card. And I'm not really sure why they couldn't have done an actual Amiibo. It seems to be something to do with Pokemon. They don't seem to do Amiibo too much for them. Or like Yoshi Woolly World the Pokemon would only give it a T-shirt instead of a actual changing costume and all that. But it's a bit of a shame, but I still like the card. So let's open that up. I think if I can get it like this. So yeah, it's a mix, but it's Pokemon, but in a free fighting form, where you have like a light, powerful Pokemon and a Pokemon attack. I'm trying to think what it's similar to, but I can't really remember. It's got some Tekken elements with the dual phase, which turns the plane into a 2D fighter, and that's really cool, or 2.5D really. So yes, this is the Pokkén Tournament. So we have the disc with Pikachu and Lucario. There's also the graphics, because it's on the Wii U. They've been given more of a realistic tinge, and they look really cool. Again, I'll get first impressions hopefully up on the blog later this week. So this is the card. This is my first Amiibo card. There's also Animal Crossing Amiibo cards, but if we can get it into focus. If I pause it and I'll open the card quickly. Right, so we're back, and the Amiibo cards here. Yes, it's really cool actually. The design is really cool. It's the oh my gosh, I'm not the best with words today. The stage which Shadow Mewtwo is found in is the background and stuff like that, and it's really cool. He's a new, he's a new Pokemon. Maybe in the same vein as Shadow Lugia, please. XD Gale of Darkness sequel, hopefully. But yeah, he's cool. We'll have to see what he looks like in his actual battling. And yeah, so this is the NFC chip, I presume, and there's the logo. I do like the logo and all of that. So yeah, that's the Amiibo card. And then quickly, I forgot, let's go to the back of the disc. So I did notice, if I can get into focus, Shadow Mewtwo Amiibo card unlocks the Amiibo, but you do have to put it in every time you open the game. You have to unlock it again until you unlock it actually in a normal stage. Sorry, the lighting's weird today. But then also all the other Amiibos you can place on, and you unlock items and... Does that say titles? Oh, it's not going to focus, but yeah, it does say titles for your me, and yeah, again, that's all read only anyway. So that's the game, and actually we do need to quickly show the focus. Okay, it's not going to focus, but if you can see, that's some of the gameplay. And then an all-new Pokemon battle experience with all the Pokemon which you're allowed. Some of the Pokemon ones are a bit weird, some of the choices, in terms of like Chandelure and Braixen instead of, Zoroark and Greninja. But I'm guessing Greninja's already in Smash Bros, so they can't really have that. And hopefully they'll have DLC, although I did hear that they're not going to put any DLC in this one. Which is a bit of a shame, because I would have loved to have seen like Hitmonchan and stuff, but I guess they're a bit plain for the fighting. I mean, whilst Chandelure's a bit different in terms of, it's a bit weird that he's in there, it's cool that he's in there as well. And then we also have earn the title of the champion of the family, which is single player, compete with players around the world in online battles, and master your moves in practice mode. And then there's also a 2-player LAN battle thing. You could do a LAN battle on Pokkén, and you can have it up to 60 FPS if you connect two Wii U systems together, because we all have two Wii U systems. So yes. So we're moving on quickly. This is the Pokkén Tournament Pro Pad, because they're trying to do it as a proper competitive fighting game. It's already in the Pokemon World Championships, is Pokkén, and I think it's in Evo as well and stuff like that. So they're really pushing it, which is awesome to see, because Nintendo really needs to step up their game for competitions and all of that. So it's great to see all of that. So yes, this is the Pokkén Tournament Pad, Pro Pad. That's the front, back, top, as it says. So yes, let's open this up. It's a bit weird that they're just releasing controllers with games, you know, GameCube controller with the Smash Bros. But it is good to see, of course. So yeah, So yeah, this is the Pro controller, Pro Pad controller, and it's really cool. It's bigger than I thought it was going to be, and it's red, which is awesome. But yeah, it's really clear. It's got the ZL, ZR buttons there and stuff, so it should be easier for a fighting game. And also, it's just got a D-pad, because I watched a video on GameXplain, because yeah, I watched a video on GameXplain, and they said that you can only control your character with the D-pad, so that's why it's only there. So let's open. Yep, so this is the Pro controller. So yeah, it looks really cool, and I'll be doing first impressions of this as well, while I do the first impressions of the Pokkén, and hopefully I'll see if I can try and get a video up. I'm not really sure. I'll look L and R buttons, and then ZL with ZR buttons, and select the most useless button in gaming now. I'll see if I can get a video up, but of course I don't have an Elgato or anything, so I'll see if the quality is good enough. But I think that's about it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you guys are playing Pokkén, then tell me, and we can try and organise a battle or something. Maybe I think you can input friend code, so you can do that. Tell me your experience of it. Tell me what other games you're getting and all of that. Overwatch has got a release date in May sometime, and all of that. So I hope you really enjoyed this video, guys. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.